Severance Season 2's episode 4 not only unfolds in a mysterious new location but also presents one of the biggest twists in the entire series. Before its credits start rolling, the episode features a shocking story development that raises many questions about Irving's innie and his future in the Apple TV Plus sci-fi show. Since Severance Season 2 Episode 3 ended with Mark getting reintegrated, it was hard not to expect Episode 4 to walk through the consequences of that decision. However, Severance Season 2's Episode 4 throws a major curveball at viewers by unfolding in a snow-clad location, far away from the Lumen office. As it progresses, it reveals strange details about Kia Egan's past while revealing how Irv is growing increasingly suspicious about Helena's identity. In its final moments, Episode 4 even confirms one popular Helly-Helena theory before ending Irv's innie's arc on a tragic note. What Irving's firing means for the future of Severance. Irving's outie will likely keep working towards finding the truth. John Turturro smiles as Irving in Severance Season 1. Severance Season 2's Episode 4 ends with Irving's innie getting permanently terminated from Lumen. Before wiping his entire existence in the episode, Milchick whispers, "May Kia's mercy follow you into the eternal dark." This confirms that Irving's innie will likely never appear again in the series. However, since Irv's outie, too, seems to know a lot about Lumen and its inner workings, he will continue his quest towards finding the truth. In this quest, he might even try to find other outies and seek their help. Lumen's official LinkedIn reveals he has been working at Lumen for 9 years. However, the character explicitly mentions he has been a Severed MDR employee for 3 years. This suggests that Irv was probably working in a different department as a Severed employee before his memory was he was sent to MDR. Or, his outie was a non-Severed employee in Lumen who worked with the company for years before opting for the severance procedure. Regardless of what his backstory is, Irv's outie knows about the exports hall and has been consistently trying to break into his innie's consciousness through the paintings of the mysterious corridor. In future Severance Season 2 episodes, he will likely come up with other means to expose the truth about Lumen. Meanwhile, Irv's departure from Lumen and Helena's betrayal will turn employees like Dylan, Mark, and Helly even more defiant, making it difficult for Lumen to control them. Since the MDR has always had 4 workers, Lumen might recruit someone as Irv's replacement. How Irving realized the truth about Helly's outie. Irving has been suspicious about Helena since the beginning. Irving was the first to notice the discrepancies in Helena's recollection of her outie experience when she talked about meeting a night gardener during her overtime contingency stint. Since then, Irving has seemingly been keeping a close eye on her and wondering whether she is who she claims to be. In Severance Season 2's Episode 4, Irv reaches the end of his wits when Mark's judgment is skewed by his feelings for Helena. Even the way Helena reciprocates Mark's feelings makes Irving even more suspicious about her real identity. As a result, Irv starts pressuring her by confronting her about her overtime contingency story. He asks her about the night gardener, believing she will eventually crack under pressure and tell him the truth. He finally connects all the dots when Helena rudely claims he is jealous of her and Mark. Recalling that Helly was never rude or mean to him, he realizes she is not the for instance. While Dylan's innie is one of the most productive MDR workers, his outie has always struggled to keep jobs. Similarly, while Mark's outie is a grieving man, his innie carries himself with immense optimism. Helena's innie, Helly, is also her complete opposite. She is rebellious and does not answer to anyone. She also does not feel bound by her family's legacy and reputation. Owing to this, Helly also unapologetically gets romantically involved with Mark. Helena envies this, which is one of the biggest reasons why she sets out to live her life. Why Helena's face morphs into Gemma's in Severance Season 2 Episode 4. It shows Mark is gradually reintegrating. In Severance Season 2's Episode 3, Mark agrees to reintegrate after Regaby hints his wife may still be alive at Lumen. However, in Episode 4, he initially shows no signs of reintegration. He comes off as a regular innie who knows little to nothing about his outie. Things get a little strange, though, when he sees Helena's face morph into Gemma's for a few fleeting seconds. This scene seems to highlight that Mark's brain is gradually processing the reintegration, and it will take him some time to fully understand the overlap between his innie and outie memories. The same person they used to know before the overtime contingency incident.